Good morning everyone. We have been discussing about the separation of a mixture of two solids. Until now we have discussed two processes for separation of two solids. First one was difference if the solute substances which are mixed together, they are having differences in their solubility, then they can be separated. Solubility in a suitable solvent, then they can be separated. Second, by a process of sublimation, if any of the constituent in the mixture is having the property of sublimation, then by using that property we can separate it. Now today we will discuss the third process by which we can separate a mixture of two substances, and in this process we will discuss about the separation by magnetic separation method. And in this, if one of the constituent in the mixture is magnetic in nature, that means if it can be attracted by a magnet, commonly iron articles or iron substances which are made of iron, they can be separated by this method. So if we have a mixture of solids in which one of the component is magnetic in nature, then we can separate it through this method. Now this is the example. Let us suppose there is a mixture of iron filling with sulfur powder. Then what we can do, how we can separate? If we bring any magnet near the mixture of this iron filling and sulfur, then iron fillings which are magnetic in nature, they will be attracted towards the magnet, and then we can easily separate the constituent of the mixture, that is iron, from sulfur. Now the practical use of this method of separating magnetic substances or iron substances from a mixture, we can use it in separating scrap iron. If there is a heap of waste material kept over an area, and then we need to separate the iron articles from it, then we can bring a huge electromagnet or a magnet, so that a very common method to separate magnetic mixture. So we have finally finished the separation of mixture of two solids. So you must write in your copy along with the examples, and then we will discuss the various cases in which a mixture of a solid and liquid will be separated. That we will discuss in the next class. So thank you.